On the show, all of a sudden, we start the show, and I started getting really hit. You know, and so I went to Cosby. I said, man, you know, I'm getting hit an awful lot, you know, for these guys to be professional stunt people, you know. He said, Calvin, you got a job. They over here, guess what? So do what you got to do. You got a job. And I said, okay, thank you very much. I went to the cameraman, these Fleet South Cut. I said, Fleet, wherever Alexander Scott go today, just follow him, because you're going to have the dynamic fight scene. I said, because if I get clipped today, this is going to be it. And soon as they said action, that white guy hit me upside the head so hard. I said, bow, oh! And it was on.
This was Bob Culp's double.
No, it was just one of the
hoodlums. Just one of the other. Okay.
Fighting against Bob,
yes.
Alexander Scott and Kelly
yes.
Robinson. It was one of the hoodlums. So he hit me, and that's when I'd already told Bill what's going to happen. So when he hit me, I whooped that man all the way around the stage, threw him over the bar, and got him back out like that. And when we got through, when I got through, that was a standing ovation. So they had never seen a good fight scene like that in their life. I said, yes, because all of it, by that time, the stunt, I won't call his name, but the stunt guy crawled out behind the bar and said, God, what happened? I said, man, I'm tired of getting hit. I'm not going to get hit anymore. You know? And for the longest, when you get hit, I would get hit accidentally. They were almost running the shot. Oh, Calvin, I'm sorry. Because the word got around quick. You hit Calvin Brown, he's going to come back on you. He goes nuts. You know? And that was, you know, that was part of the prejudice. Because when they did the pilot of I Spy, they black and a white guy that double Cosby.
Yes, I want you to talk about that.
Yeah.
Because what was the common practice in Hollywood whenever there was a black actor? What did the white stand-ins or extras or stunt people do? Yeah,
the way they had a thing called blackface. If they needed a black guy to do a stunt, it was always a white man, but they put black paint over his face and make him dark to look black like the black actor. That didn't go on too much in television because there were no actors put in a position that they needed a stuntman.
Until I Spy.
Until I Spy.
Because it was the first.
I Spy.
You tell.
I Spy was a test for Cosby and for me. They were waiting for us to fall. And we used to talk about it all the time. I said, we ain't falling.